Gym and martial arts. Both are completely different sports that require different styles of training. To build muscle, you need to intensively lift heavy weights, then go home, eat, and let your body recover for at least 48 hours so you can go again. To train your fighting abilities, it's best to visit your fighting gym or your bag every day, because your goal is to train your skills. And actually, the more you train your skills, the better you get at those skills. Now, you cannot say the same thing about going to the gym unless you want to waste time and not make any progress due to overtraining. If you're not taking steroids, your body won't be able to recover to train every day and build muscle and strength efficiently. It's just not gonna happen. So actually, the less you train, the better when it comes to building muscle and strength. Just anytime you do train, go balls to the wall to maximize the holy gains. Now a bunch of questions pop up and we're going to resolve all of them today, so keep watching this video. Question number one, you most probably want to ask me right now. How do I combine those two sports efficiently and smartly so I don't overtrain but still make great progress in both? So you don't only want to have an amazing looking body, but also you want to be able to defend yourself and look cool on Instagram doing Bruce Lee kicks. Now it pretty much all depends on what you want to do more. If right now the gym and building muscle and building strength and looking better is your main focus, then go to the gym at the very least 4 times a week. If martial arts are your current priority, and if you really want to focus now on building this ability to fight and defend yourself, then do that more times each week. Let's look at my current plan as an example. So on Mondays I actually rest or punch this bag at home just before I shower to train my skills. Then on Tuesday it is my first practice of K1 kickboxing, that I go to this like fighting gym and train with my other bros. Then on Wednesday again punching bag. On Thursday I go to this fighting gym and train there. And then on Friday, Saturday and Sunday, these are the days that I go and train my muscles to actually look better. So I lift weights 3 times a week and train martial arts twice in the fighting gym, and the rest of the days I just work on this punching bag just because why not, to make my kicks and punches even more powerful and precise. Now I believe that as an advanced lifter you do not need to go to the gym more than 3 times a week if you want to still build muscle. The only catch is you can do that only if you are training intensively, because if you're not training intensively, if you're training like a pussy, if you're not letting your muscles know that they need to grow because you're putting them through such stressful workouts, then they simply won't grow and you won't see progress. I mean, it can be only like the first reason, because training just on itself is just one part. You also have to be able to recover your body. This is like only half of the solution. You also have to look at your diet and how many quality hours of sleep you get per night. My rule of thumb is to basically first train like an animal and rest like a lazy motherfucker. So just eat a bunch of calories and sleep as much as you can. But if you're only starting your gym journey now and it is your priority to finally get big and strong, then make it your focus to get better at lifting weights and recovery. Like I said, if you are only starting out, it's actually good to go to the gym 4, 5, 6 days a week, because that's what I used to do, and look at me now. Now I don't need to do that since I already got the physique. Now I'm kind of maintaining and I'm learning some new skills, so I don't have to just go to the gym all day. And that's exactly why my whole plan looks much different. The best plans for 5 or 6 days a week, I would say, are hybrid plans of the upper lower and of the push-pull legs plans. More about that on my website, so if you're interested, go check it out right now. It's the first link inside of the description. Let's move on. Question number 2 is, doesn't working out every single day mean you're overtraining? Well, yes and no. Yes, if you're doing high intensity, very hard workouts, weightlifting that makes your muscles weaker right after the workout, and then you have to rest in order for them to get stronger. stronger and bigger. And no, if you're doing purely stamina, explosive cardio related workouts such as martial arts, such as basketball, football, whatever you want, that involves a lot of different movement, like when you're moving your body in many different ways at once. Now you will experience muscle soreness, but if you're eating enough and if you're eating high quality food and if you're sleeping a good amount of hours per night, like 8 or 9 hours per night, your muscles will pretty much never get tired of these types of workouts. Because think about it, when you go to the gym, you break down your muscles so they get weaker, then you have to recover them. But when you go do some cardio related workout, like playing some sport outside with your homies, you don't feel as weak and sore the next day, do you? Your muscles just work in a way that if you want to do cardio every day, do cardio every single day. Because the goal of cardio is to not like build muscle and recover. Most of the cardio related sports and activities are there to make your skills and stamina and explosiveness better. So in summary, yes, you can go and whoop ass every single day. I'm giving you the permission to do so. I train every single day, but I still have more than enough time to let my body rest. And that's why I love my current plan so much. Question number 3, and it's kind of controversial. Does having muscle make you a worse fighter? Yes, completely, but only if it's in excessive amounts. But if you have a strong build where the muscle you have on you isn't excessive but is actually helping you because it only makes you stronger, like the range of motion isn't like worse because of your muscles, when it doesn't compromise your speed and your range of motion and how precise you are in a punch, in a kick, then in fact it makes you a much better fighter. Because even on a defensive viewpoint, when someone punches you, like let's say on your chest for some reason, like if you have big pecs, the pecs will absorb this and it won't really feel that painful. So if you're not taking steroids, but if you're a natural lifter that wants to have a good looking physique but that isn't excessive, that doesn't compromise your fighting abilities, then it actually only makes you more dangerous. Go for that, bro. That's what I'm going for. Like, bro, look at Taiwan Chai, for example. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing his name right. Taiwan Chai. He is ripped, but it's not in excessive amounts, right? And he's totally smashing his opponents. He is ripped, but he also can whoop ass. Bro is my celebrity crush, for real. And just for the end of this video, a tip from me. I just really wanted to say, bro, do not, and I say do not neglect stretching, because it is both as important for guys that want to build muscle and have better range of motion, and also for guys that want to whoop ass, because to be able to kick high and to be able to throw good punches, your body has to be stretched and like relaxed. You cannot be stiff to do that. And if you're both of them at the same time, just like me, then it is twice as important for you. So again, do not neglect that. I'm telling you, literally 10 minutes of stretching each morning will do the job. And if you don't know what stretches to do, do not worry, I have a full video explaining my current like stretching morning routine that I do, including all of my personal complete like favorite stretches. You can find it by searching up abnormal stretching on the YouTube search bar, and it will definitely pop up the first video. Anyways, that is it for today's video, and see ya. Until next time, stay abnormal.